Welcome, Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome. This is Gnome's Tavern. We're in another great cocktail for you today. Now, SM3 recently released this Maroney Barreled Aged Rice whiskey at the distillery. And it was kind of cool because this is one of the barrel picks that I got to work with closely and decide on. Basically, it worked that Luca was a little too busy and we had to get a rice whiskey out. So I got to pick the barrel, and I was really excited to pick this one because this barrel's kind of, I guess, special to all of our guests because the first barrel they kind of like walk out into the distillery. It's the first barrel you see, and it is just this beautiful ruby red, and it's super delicious. So I've been kind of sipping on this. This is my own bottle. I've been sipping on the work bottle, you know. Always drink someone else's booze, right? Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. It kind of happens all the time. Snoop Dogg, 2000s. So we're gonna make a Manhattan. I'm gonna call this Manhattan a Maroney though. And we're going to change out some of the ingredients. Usually a Manhattan's a 2-1-2 that uses vermouth. And we're actually going to change the vermouth out with some plum wine that I think would go really, really great with the rice whiskey. And then we're also, instead of Angostura, we're going to actually use our Christmas bitters, our Christmas chocolate bitters. You can buy these Christmas chocolate bitters in this form for a limited time. And then they're going to go back to their full-time form, their final form, as this kind of like awesome dark brown orangey bitters. So make sure you pick those up before the Christmas season ends. It's a great gift for the New Year's, and it will be a great gift to me watching you purchase my bitters. So we're gonna make this Manhattan. We're gonna call it the Maroney because it's named after the neighborhood in New Orleans, the Maroney neighborhood. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what else I should do with this rice whiskey, and if you want to know what else to do with this plum wine, I have tons of videos with the plum wine. That's what I'm trying to. Almost done. I'm almost done with the plum wine. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's dive into the drink. So typical Manhattan style. We're going to first off with our two ounces of our barreled aged rice whiskey. It's got such a beautiful color. It's actually been in the barrel so much that it's actually got like a red hue to it. Almost looks like red wine. It's such a beautiful color. I was kind of obsessed with the color. It was one of the reasons why I picked it over another one. Was also super delicious, but the color kind of followed out that. The color helped it win out on this one because there was two that were really delicious, and so the color on that one won out. So like when you're doing barrel picks, this is kind of a tangent. As we do 1 ounce of our plum wine, you want to make sure it hits all those senses, that it tastes, looks good, and smells good. So it's not just, oh, this is great, you know. So there's a lot of work that goes into barrel picking and a lot of tasting. So, you know, it's the work I do for you guys. All right, so we did 2 ounces of the rice whiskey, 1 ounce of the plum wine. We're going to do 2 dashes of our chocolate bitters. 1, 2. We're going to do one more. Now we're going to stir it up and pour it out. I just threw water on myself. I've been chilling this glass for a little bit. So this is our super chilled glass. We're going to pour into it. And it should be a really pretty color. Oh yeah, look how pretty this color is. All right. And our chocolate bitters actually are made with chocolate and orange. So we're going to do a nice little orange zest. Oh, such a beautiful. This orange looks really ugly, but it has such good. Ooh, shit. Ha 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 ha. We're going to give it an orange. Sorry, I got distracted with the orange. The chocolate bitters have orange in it, which I designed it to be perfect for old fashions. And so, yeah. So that's why I zest it with an orange. Let's give it a try. I actually kind of cheated. I tried on the spoon. It's delicious. That's so delicious. I freaking love that. That is a great dessert cocktail, man. It's a dessert cocktail without being sweet. It's just like a good after dinner. The rice wine has good like summer the rice whiskey has good like summer berry notes, like a little bit of strawberry and all that, and then it ends with a chocolate finish, and then the plum also adds some great flavor to it. And then I'm left with the chocolateness. Those chocolate bitters are just so delicious on the back end. It's almost like It's not like someone described some beer, and I'm kind of thinking of the description where they said it's like a baker's chocolate, where it's that bitterness chocolate, or like a rich dark chocolate at the end, and it smells great, and I love it, and I'm happy I made this drink. Oh man, I was debating on the Earl Grey, but I'm so happy I went with the chocolate bitters. Oh, so good. Come down to 7.3. Learn why the Maroney is called a Maroney. Learn why we call it 7.3. Get yourself some of this rice whiskey. Not a sponsor while I work there, so they do pay the bills. But make sure you get that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and always tip that bartender. Cheers, y'all. Can't wait for more.